I'm here a little late. Sorry about that. Uh, yes, it's dark, and I'm fully aware. But I like the dark. I uh I only really stream with the light on because I know people like to actually see things. But I look like a druggie tonight, so I'm not doing that. Hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll have a couple friends join us soon. But until then, until I get a message saying that that I got some people ready to play, we're gonna do chess. Just gotta get this set up real quick. Alrighty. Down, boom, down, boom, down. Cool, cool. And here, let's see if I have any lessons we can do. There we go. Every square in chess has a name. Vertical files from A through H. Yeah, I'm aware of that. We've already done this. Hold on. Yeah, do a puzzle. Checkmate. It's waiting if you play carefully. Haven't I already done this? I've so already done this. Why is it giving me the same stuff? Weird. Anyway, do an online match. Hello, dinosaur nuggets. Sorry I'm like an hour late. I got bleh. I got caught up riding and my repo buddies are my gaming buddies are asleep. Losers. Had to take a nap. Couldn't just suck it up. No, I totally wasn't about to go to sleep. No, you would never be a loser like that. You could never. And you're too cool for that, my guy. So how you going? How's you doing? Well, I don't need I can stay up till 1, then wake up late because my alarm doesn't. Because your alarm doesn't work. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. It's been great, been lonely. Fuck. Hold on, I gotta deal with this bitch. Uh, Motherfucker, how could you? Been lonely. The germ hasn't been in school for the last 2 days. Actually, it doesn't. Unless I just sleep too good. Real. But they don't need to know that. And by they, I mean Dashku. Oh, I see. It's got outside making my room hot. Yeah. Yeah, the thing about the heat around here is like it's only good if so that lady had a nice necklace. Oh yeah, dude. I can't forget that necklace. So nice. It being hot, cold is best. I don't like either. Like, can I just have a calm, nice breeze? Just a chill breeze. Like sleeping in negative. What the fuck, bro? You're a lunatic, man. Come on. How could you? How could you? Oh, shite. Oh, shorty, want to freak me? Bye-bye, queen. Bro slipped up. Bro slipped up, man. I took his queen. I'm allowed to during winter. I'll go to sleep with my windows open. I mean, yeah, uh, makes sense. I feel like if I could get used to the cold, I would be like I would hate the heat. It's just that I I love the vibe of the cold so much. I just I can't handle it. Like I can't handle the actual sensation. It's too cold for me. I haven't got used to it. Bud, calm down. Get some backup. Mm. Whoa, dude. Oh shit. I didn't realize that. That fucking scared me. They just call me a Nordic person. He's a Viking. Yeah, sounds like it. Dude, I want to go to I want to go to Norway so bad. Or not Norway specifically, just like yeah, just Scandinavia. Seems pretty rad. Keep messing me up, mate. You keep messing me up. You keep messing me up. Do I want to keep this, or do I want to just get rid of this guy? I'm gonna do that. I wasn't expecting that. Take me to Greenland, the cold one, whereas Iceland is the green one. I don't know what's up with that name, man. Like, Iceland is like a big... Dude, Iceland is just like a giant freaking block of ice. Oh, God. Why would you make that move, mate? How could you? Oh. Oh, blimey. Blimey. It's a great match. Love this match. I'm trying to think what I would do if I were him. If I were him right now, I probably would have moved this. Oh no, but then the knight. I don't know. Anyway, I'm taking his rook. Woohoo! Yippee! What? Greenland is the block of ice. My bad. Wrong. It's confusing, okay? People people pick at it for a reason. Fuck. Hold on, I can't do the rook. I guess I moved my king. I don't remember that, but okay. They need to trade names. They do need to trade names. You know, if you actually look on a size accurate map, see if I can pull one up. If you actually look on a size accurate map, Greenland is not nearly as big as a lot of us think it is. Oh. Oh, blimey, mate. How could ya? How could ya? Sure. Oh, crazy, mate. Crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, hold on. I'll find it soon. Hopefully. Man, why'd you do that? What the heck was that? What is this guy doing? Like, man, you could have... You had a chance there. Like, you didn't have to sacrifice your rook. It's about the size of Texas. Really? It's that small? I knew it was small. I didn't realize it was that small. I don't know if I believe that. That's freaking tiny. That's like, dang. It's like too small. Mm. Whoa, crazy. What you gonna do there, bud? You have 2 places you can move your king. I'll look for this map here in a minute. It's barely bigger than 25% of the US. 25 is a good bit. That's what that cannot be that cannot be the size of Texas. 25%. Texas is not 25% of Texas. I'm sorry. It just don't work like that. God, you are being annoying. I commend you. This guy. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Boo-hoo, loser. You're wrecked. Yeah. He can't take out either one of those. Yeah, so we're good. We're chilling. Just teasing him. Low-key, man. If I were this guy, I think I'd resign. I think it's time. This is taking too long. Man, you were fucked. Cool. Alright, okay, before I do that, check what you sent me first. Yeah. That makes sense. Like 25% of the US makes sense. The size of Texas does not make sense. That's wildly inaccurate. Guys, I don't think we're doing repo tonight. I don't think my friends are gonna get on with us. Jimmy Jam and all them. Okay, let's see. Where is it? I have such a fantastic map of the continent saved. I just gotta find it. That's Fantasy World. It's it's like it's like the continents if they were actually proportioned right. So instead of like having north and south, the center is the North Pole. Just gotta find it real quick. Dude, I fucking love maps so much. They're so cool. They're so satisfying. I'll find it. Don't you even worry. Don't you even fret there, chat. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll find it. They said it couldn't be done. But watch me do it. Anyway. Dude, I have so many freaking Is this it? Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, okay. This is it. Cool, cool, cool. I thought there was another one, though. No, no. Shit. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just figure out where this is in relation to some other stuff. Okay. This right here. Geographical map. I alone am the chat. For now, that's fine. I can call you chat. Right now, so long as you're the only chat there is, chat and Dinosaur Nuggies, aka Spookvos, aka Eve, are interchangeable. But yeah, look at this. Look, it's freaking tiny. Okay, I lied about it marking the North Pole as the center. But this is like the actual... This is for sure like the actual proportions of things. It's just the North Pole isn't the center. Also, if Spookfos, my guy, do you believe in Pangea? Technically, it's the top and bottom. I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like these are. Anyway, do you believe in Pangea? What are your thoughts on Pangea? Exist? Not exist? Because if you look at this map, just like, how can you tell me that you don't think Pangea exists? Like, look at this. You've got this little shape right here. Like, it is so accurate, dude. It's possible if you really force it. I don't think you have to force it that much. Like, because the thing is, too, the shores, like, the land masses at the shores of the continents ebb and flow, which is why it's not, like, exact. But, like, yeah, maybe removing a bit of the water would help, for sure. I wonder, can we... I kind of want to Photoshop out this, like the ocean and put it together and be like, boom, we got Pangea. Do you want to do that? Would that be a good use of our time? I think that would be a great use of our time. Hold on. I'm doing this now. Just got to figure out how I'm doing this. Okay, maybe not tonight. Okay, never mind. Maybe tonight. Chat wants us to use our time in this manner. Therefore, we shall use our time in this manner. Okay, so hold on. How about I just take the easy way out and look up Or I could just use Google. I forgot about that. Uh, modern map Pangea. Just don't know. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, crazy, right? Google being free. Imagine. Yeah. So yeah. See, this is what I was talking about when I was saying having something having it centered on the North Pole. I don't like this one though. It looks kind of boring. Flat Earth Wiki, Flat Earth Society. That's funny. It's crazy. Do pe do people actually still believe there's a flat that the Earth is flat? Like I know some people do, but like people on the internet, like really? People who have daily access to the internet? Plate Teutonics for the far future. Oh, hold on. What do you call the? Is it tectonic plates? Is that what it is? Hold on. Look this up. Tectonic plates map. I think that is what it is. If you go in a straight line around towards the North Pole and keep going straight, you'll just end up at the bottom of the state you started in. Wow. Crazy, bro. Never would have guessed. Turn this on. It's a little too dark in here. Don't I just look like a lovely drug addict? Don't I just look like a loony you would see on the streets who doesn't have any money? This looks horrible. I take it back. I'm turning the camera back off. Or the light. Okay, we'll leave it there though. At least it's semi-visible. It is both the top and the bottom of the world. Yes, you do your motherfucker. Okay, in my defense, from a two-down view, bud. Okay, in my defense, one, this pretty good, and when I dress this up, it looks fine and dandy enough. Um, whew. Here we go. Yeah, also I didn't uh have long lush. Yeah, your hair is so luscious, bro. It's beautiful. Okay, so copy this. Send it to myself. So if we look, yeah, so let's see. What the hell is this? What the freak? Okay. Okay, so if we look at the tectonic plates, idea you should stream yourself doing a playthrough of all Kingdom Hearts games in order and post edited clips down of them to separate YouTube for the short form content. That's too much work. Yes, and that's too much work. I would love to, but no. Although maybe at some point, because I do want to play the Kingdom Hearts games. It's just right now, I'm good, broski. Like at this point in my life, currently, I got too much other shit to worry about. Okay, so yeah, how would this work? Trying to think of how this Pangea continent could have been made. Cuz like if you take Africa and put it up against my bad. If you take South America and put it up against Africa, then like what happens to the whole rest of this tectonic plate, you know? Or do the tectonic plates have to do anything with it? Pay me money and I'll learn to edit and edit for you. So many people, dude, so many people have told me that. And also, I don't have, like, hardly any money. Otherwise, I would hire an editor on the spot. I should partially see the correct placement. Yeah, like you can see it's, you, like, straight up, you have this little thing that kind of mirrors this part of this kind of edge of South Africa. It's just like, how does the landmass get all the way over here if the crack between the tectonic plate is all the way here? And it could be that this like crack is, it could be that this division between the plates is just the centralmost point between the the continents or the tectonic plates. If it's a long land itself, would split that apart as lines. You're right. Hold on. That makes so much sense. Yeah, so probably this right here would have lined up at the edge here. So yeah, like you can see this is literally like in line with the idea of Pangea. And then this kind of lines up right there. And you can see too, like these are pushing away, these are pushing away. They're like separated and stuff. And then what about Australia? Then there's of course the idea of the ice bridge. So it's split. Yeah, so it split this section. So this section would pretty clearly line up pretty well there. Towards Italy for Australia. Towards Italy. Like, for Australia. Not Italy. Okay. The Indian plate. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, hold on. This is Australian plate's a little confusing. So, it yeah, I have noticed that it would line up pretty well there. It's just right, like this kind of it's like where would Australia go within the Australian plate? And probably it would go toward the only place where it's like pushing outward because these arrows, right, are like where it's pushing against each other. So actually, hold on, it would go opposite direction then, maybe. So these are I can't remember exactly what it means, but what the arrows mean, but like I think it's like the plates are there's some sort of pressure force there pushing them away. Order of the Antarctic plate and the African plate. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I can see that. Yeah, like if you really kind of stretch it out. It's a little difficult too because this is all not proportionate to the globe. Like this up here, like from from like the top right of Russia to the top right of like around Alaska is like the same length of half the equator part of the map. Huh. This water level's increasing as well messes with the original shapes. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around Australia. It's the music. Thank God. I thought I heard something some sort of yelling or something, but I'm pretty sure it was just the music. What if the Nazca plate and the Pacific plate moved kind of in the western direction? And then Antarctica, because if we go back to this map, right, Antarctica maybe could have been like around here. I actually feel like that's somewhat feasible. I have no music. It's only your voice. There should be some subtle music. It's quiet. Do you hear it now? Cannot hear it. I'll just turn something. But brother, don't worry about it. It's like background music. It's not anything significant. Here, I can see there's a chance that I have something messed up with streaming. Audio track 5. Did do something with this recently. Yeah, no, you should be able to hear it. My ears has being against my speaker to hear it. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want like for people who are wearing headphones or something like that, I just don't want them to to like just be hearing my voice and like not have any background noise or whatever, because it's a little strange, a little awkward. What?
Kill him, I'll give you money.
All right. Can you hear this?
Kill him, I'll give you money. How much? What's the bounty on me team killing this guy and looking at his reaction? $5? Too low. This is a special gamer right here.
Come on, guys, we gotta go.
What is it? 200k GP. We're talking in GP, I'm on it.
Stop fucking shooting me! What the fuck is wrong with you? Chill!
It was a misinput. Calm down! You calm the fuck down! There was a misinput!
Oh my fucking god.
God, this community is overreacting.
God, this community is overreacting. Fuck. It's so funny. I love that. I love that clip so much. It's so fucking funny. Okay, anyway, back to contemplating about the tectonic plates and the viability of Pangea existing. It's a very intellectual live stream, yes? Uh-huh. I don't watch Charlie, but I might start watching random clips. Only. Also, fuck Siege. Why fuck Siege? I haven't played it. I have it. I haven't played it yet. I don't know that I will, honestly. But we'll see. It's torture. Yeah, sort of like all online FPS games, really. I feel like FPS games don't really have first person not first person, single player anymore. Okay. Yeah, so Africa, I guess, it's pretty clear how that would have lined up. And South Africa would have just kind of gone there. Like, lined up with... South America would have just kind of lined up with Africa. North America... And see how Greenland would have lined up with North America. That makes pretty easy sense. Like if we look here, it makes well enough sense. And then... Oh, yeah, that right here makes a lot of sense for Australia, especially considering how it lines up with the islands. Now it's kind of a, in a way, it's a smaller island itself. Okay, I can see that better now. No one cares if you no one cares if you knew if you mess up. You get cussed out by a 12-year-old who's home alone and doesn't shower. Real, dude. Freaking hate 12-year-old campers. Hacker is a big problem. Smaller Australia has the most beaches in the world. I just mean like it's a continent, but it's way smaller than all the other continents. Because, you know, you have like Europe, which is technically its own continent. I think Europe is... Honestly, I feel kind of like Europe is more culturally of its own continent than, like, geographically. It's just like the geopolitics make Europe and Asia kind of different, even though they're very connected. And then I don't know if the Middle East counts toward... What continent is the Middle East technically part of? Is it Eurasia or Africa? Japan is considered a continent for some reason. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Japan isn't a continent. There are 7 continents. Hold on. What are the continents? It's an island. It's not a continent. There are a few people who can... Yeah, well, those are probably the same people who think the Earth is flat. And the sky is purple. So, we can just ignore those people. Yeah, but it's Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Australia. Purple sky would be cool. I disagree, man. Maybe during dusk or dawn, but we kind of already have that. What is Oceania? Oceania isn't typically considered one of the 7 continents because it's a region encompassing Australia and the surrounding islands. While the term continent usually refers to large continuous landmasses with distinct geological characteristics, like Australia itself. I see. So Australia is a continent, but Oceania isn't, kind of. Purple is best color. Yay, purple chat color. How the freak did you do that? I don't even want to know, man. I'm not even gonna ask. Magic, man. Crazy, bro. Wild. Oh, yeah, I can see it on this map a little clearer. It's like this, kind of from Florida to Maine, Canada area. Kind of lines up pretty well with this. Okay, hold on. So from Florida to up here. Yeah, so this part of the continent would kind of merge. I see it. Yeah, dude, it makes so much sense for Pangea to have existed. Like, I don't understand it. Click on the 3 dots and then I identify and scroll down until you find it. I'll do that later. Probably. Actually, probably not, but whatever. Yeah, so... That's interesting. This part up here of... The North American plate, part of Russia is on the North American plate. Hold on, I'm gonna see... Google Earth. There. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, I'm on Google Earth. I wonder if these are like current cloud systems. Fuck, this is so satisfying. Dude, I really want to make my own Google Earth version of my fantasy world. Where am I? Ah. I don't know how, you know? Because, like, I can draw it, I just don't know how to get it onto a digital mesh of, you know, like a globe. SFM. Bro, what the hell? I see an EP have fun talking to yourself about Earth and Pangea. Nerd. Alright. Later. Later, loser. Bye-bye. Enjoy sleeping. Source filmmaker, SFM for short. Ah, cool, cool. Alright, enjoy your sleep, weirdo. Imagine sleeping. Couldn't be me. There's something on... Daggum, dude. Scans of this are amazing. Santa Maria. Where is, I can't remember what it's called, never mind. Oh, damn, this is all in, Arabic. Syria, Libya. If you want to do that, I would recommend Unreal Engine. For the basics, IDK, you would get very detailed, like it's on Google Earth. That would be so cool. I might look into that. I think I have Unreal Engine installed. I just... Actually, I probably... Yeah, no, I've installed it before. I just didn't use it because... I got rid of it because it was taking up too much space. And I don't use it enough. So... Yeah, so... Seeing these weird, like, bumps in the water is strange. Okay, now this, I think... What is this? It's a river where the plates meet. Look at that. Would you looky there? Crazy, bro. So that's... Yeah. There's straight up a river where the, plates separated. Pretty sure Unreal 5 is considered the most complicated. It can also do a lot more, though, so... Worth, potentially. Down. Got the Russian. I love how this actually shows me stuff in the original languages, too. Like, Astana. It's like actually in German. Not so fucking help me. In Russian. Moscow. Also looks better if you know what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's worth. Frozen? Nope. I just can't click on here for weird. It's being strange. So Norwegian Sea. Here's Iceland. I'd like to visit Iceland. It'd be cool. There's a place in, I think it's Hawaii. I don't know where in Hawaii it is, but there's but Unreal is amazing. Want to learn how to use it on my computer. Time to buy a new one. Or get a job and buy a new one. Damn. It's like some Aztec shit right there. Royal Kenya. Okay, I can see why people want to go to Hawaii now. Just from looking at the map. Dude, I feel like I could spend hours doing it on this. Damn. I bet it could run Unreal 3, totally. Okay, yeah, so... Dude, I remember when I was like 12 or 13, I was looking at, I think it was in Michigan. Wait, no. No, it was Ohio that I was looking at. It was, yeah, Cleveland, Ohio, because that's where my favorite band, one of my favorite bands, that's where they were founded. I leave now. Bye-bye. I'm talking to myself, or to anyone else who shows up. You don't, you're good, broski. You can leave. Yeah, Cleveland. There was a place somewhere. Dadgum, dude. That I was like, wow, that's cool. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. And that's why it's like this. But it is so freaking nice outside. I wish I could just go out and sit in the wind for a bit. There's a London in Canada. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Bro started streaming the moment I had to head to bed. Bro, I've been streaming for like an hour. What are you talking about, man? You're the one who's late. To be fair, I did start like an hour late, so that's my bad. Sorry about that. I'm just here looking at Google Earth obsessively. Now this is wild. That this one map can get this detailed. Like, you see this shit? This is crazy. Oh, I should play GeoGuessr. Just taking a shower and stuff. You good, broski? You good? All right, I'm gonna look up GeoGuessr. Yeah, I'm so glad you said that. We're so doing that now. I'm gonna be terrible at it, but GeoGuessr. I might have to make an account. Hold on. I'm so freaking glad you mentioned this, bro. No! I have to make an account. I can only play 3 in a day. That's upsetting. Okay. So those are like... Oh god, we don't have a whole lot of time. This work feels like somewhere in India, probably. And then those are palm trees, so it's pretty tropical. It's architecture. This feels like India to me. How far can I go? Oh, what language is that? Oh, dude, that's Thai. Soy Klai Chinda. It's somewhere in Thailand. Okay. So I know we're in Thailand. I was thinking somewhere in East Asia. But that is so totally Thai. Ah, crap, that might not be Thai. That's Thai. That right there is Thai. Two audio tracks going at once. Yeah, so that I don't think is Thai, but that right there is Thai. Yeah, I don't know where in Thai. Hold on, can I change my? I'm gonna say I think it said Chiang Mai, so okay, I can't change it. Guess. Dude, look how close I was. I got Thailand. Oh, that's so satisfying. Wow. First guess. Damn. And it's all because I recognized that the language was Thai. That's cool. I'm proud of that. Okay, this. Oh god. That's straight up a freaking Vespa. That looks like German. Or maybe Dutch. It's either in Germany or N-Bahn. That sounds like German. Germany or Dutchland. Where's Netherlands? Wait, is it Netherlands or Belgium? Okay, I'm gonna say there. And does it automatically Destro? Okay, so we can go down to here. Vox. Bischoff. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely in Germany. I don't think Dutch has the der and like what am I saying? I don't know jack shit about German. Well, I know a little bit, but wait, you can recognize the difference? Is it German or is it German or Dutch? Why is this building blocked off? Interesting. jw.org, Oske. I'll guess. So it's probably some sort of major city. My friend knows Dutch and I know some German. Dutch doesn't have during the other version, I believe. Okay, cool. So, oh my god. Shit, that fucking scared me. Okay, it was Austria. Still, that's the language is German. Hell yeah, dude. The other version here. Sick, bro. 400 miles. All right, last one. So this Bong Kong Restaurante, that's straight up somewhere in Mexico. That's got to be, or it could be the Philippines, or I mean maybe the Philippines. I don't know about that one. Might be a bit of a stretch. Vitreria. Okay, this is like totally. Oh, it could be Spain though if it's Spanish. That doesn't mean it has to be Mexico. I don't know. This feels pretty Hispanic to me. Look at some of the people. Vehicleteros. Get close to a sign so I can read it. Okay, Via Cocheros. Tostal. Sorry, let me see if I can find a better sign. There's Stella. Ariendo. Daikon. Escola. Escola? What's that? Okay, so it's definitely got to be somewhere in... Okay. I was in the, Is it called Latin America? Spanish. Yeah, it was in freaking Colombia. Fuck, dude. I don't want to pay money. Damn it. I want to... Fuck, that's so fun, dude. Make an alt account. Wouldn't they IP ban me or something, though? Okay, let's just look at the at Google Earth for a little bit. Cause I'm like I don't know. I just like going around Google Earth and just like looking at stuff, you know? They won't. Or we can just do this and wait till tomorrow. Or I could just pay the $2, but I don't want to do that right now. I also don't want to set up my information on stream. Hold on, there's a place somewhere here. Somewhere in Canada. It's somewhere around here. Except it's like... It's more precise than this. Hold on. Donald. There's a place somewhere around here in Canada that has like, what's the name of the place with a giant plush rabbit? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, what the hell? Look at this. It's pretty. What is going on here? Okay, those are clearly two different scans. I want to know what's up with... Voice crack. I want to know what's up with, all this stuff. Where is it? All this stuff up in here. Like, there's so many just rows of farmland, I guess. I guess that's what it is. It's just strange to look at from a map perspective. And also, like, some of this is so... At least from a distance, it's so red. You know? And, like, golden. Why are they so organized? I mean, the point is to be pretty accurate with the map, you know? Otherwise, it wouldn't be a map. Alright, I'm gonna... look that up. Copy. This is gonna be something freaky, ain't it? What is this? Province of Veno, Italy. Italia. No, it's not. What the... Okay, that's jarring. Oh, there's like a bunch of mountains. Okay, so Artesina. What is this? It's like barely in Italy. Artesina. It's a giant knitted rabbit. Okay, hold on. Giant knitted rabbit. Giant pink knitted rabbit sculpture. German for hair, created by the. That's fucking wild. Hold on. Can I go to like previous versions? Previous scans? What the fuck? That is creepy. And so cool. Can I look at previous versions of Google Earth? Yes, you can view previous historical imagery feature. Toolbar view. Okay. Toolbar view. Where is this? View. Here we go. Show historical imagery. Okay. So 2024. 2020. Damn, this looks different. 2017. 2015. Hello, Mikel. How did do? We're looking for a giant rabbit on on Google Earth. That's freaky. What the hell? Yeah, you can like see them constructing it slowly with each scan. Or like, I don't know if, are they... Okay, I know, you can't see it in all its glory now. But, kind of see it. It's way less detailed. 1985. Who would have thunk? Wow. Anyway, that's the giant rabbit. It's freaking tiny compared to the rest of the Earth. That's awesome. Okay, so hold on. How far back can we get scans? What the freak? Okay, what does 1930 Google Earth look like? We actually have scans of this? Or is this like computer generated? It's like rough estimates. I mean, clearly they're a little rough. Because I don't think we had this this technology back then. Yeah, so like if I go here, how if we get something that may have like actually been scanned, like somewhere in Boston, say, we go to like 1980s. Wow. Okay, that is way more detailed in comparison. Okay, that's not actually as detailed as I was thinking or hoping. Okay, now 1996. Daggum. Got like a look at that, dude. Like it's definitely rough estimates. Yeah, but it's still surprising amount of detail for the time. David Ramsey Park. That's insane. Yeah, like this is 1996. This is like an actual photo from almost from 29 years ago. So in there. If you look back at certain spots on Google Map, they're blacked out, like Area 51. Hold on, where is Area 51? Where is Area 51? Groom Lake, Southern Nevada. Southern Nevada. Ooh. Avalon and crazy. Groom Lake in Southern Nevada. That's a fitting name. Las Vegas, baby. Oh, that is still in Nevada. Arizona. Daggum. It's a whole lot of desert. Groom Lake, Southern Nevada, 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas. Northwest. North. Okay, hold on. Where's my scale? 40 kilometers. So we do 2020. More modern scan. Oh, did it? Michael, sorry, I'm not explaining more of what's happening. Is it? Did you just figure out what we're actually doing? I guess I'm north. Las Vegas, 85 miles northwest. Cyclone. Miles to kilometers. We'll do 80. Okay, so that's 30 kilometers. Oh, we need about 4 of those. So 1, 2, Should be somewhere around here. Okay, I see. What Midmouse does. East, west, Mojave Desert, CA, USA. Junction Ranch, California is where it like out. Junction, California. Hold on, where? I'm still trying to find Area 51. I can't even find. What was it? Groom Lake? Because I want to find it, Eglin. At books. Mikkel, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we have someone to come listen to our loony ramblings about Area 51 and such. Okay, where the freak is north, northwest, so this direction. So boop. Boop. It should be Warm Springs. I don't see a lake. I'm here in body, not entirely in mind, but I'm here. Hey man, I appreciate it. That's sometimes that's all you need. I mean, one of the nice, it's interesting. One of the nice things about stream is the about streaming is the kind of just like chill nature of it. Like you don't really have to pay a whole lot of attention. Sort of like podcasts, but it's live. Should be right about here. Sugar bunker. Woody Springs. Okay, hold on. Still trying to find Area 51. Groom Lake, Southern Nevada, 134 kilometers north-northwest of Las Vegas, within the Nevada test and training range. Dude, I had a spur of the moment like spell for about 4 days where I was like, I'm gonna join the fucking Air Force. I'm doing it. I'm joining the Air Force. And now I kind of wish I had, because I might have got to go to Area 51. I mean, like, I kind of doubt it. And at the same time, like, I would have been probably doing something to do with language. So, like, that would have been cool. Then again, I feel like it would have been cool for about an hour. And then it would wear off. Sugar bunker. Is this... What the freak? Frenchman Lake. What the hell happened here? It's just a bunch of remains. of like old buildings and stuff. What the hell? Yeah. That's not concerning at all. How long has this been like this? There's this place in Nevada called Frenchman Lake, and it's just this pit, and it goes down into this town, and it's just a bunch of like there's no buildings here, but there's all the remains of them. Like, you can tell there used to be stuff here. And like, if you go back to previous versions, there's nothing here. Oh, wait. Is it some sort of like training base or something? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I wonder if this is like like some sort of military practice base or something. I don't know. Frenchman Lake. Not that. I'm gonna go and close this. I don't think we're gonna be doing that again. Man. It is. Cheese jump scare. Wah! Frenchman Lake, Nevada. Frenchman Flat. It's American nuclear test site. Oh! This is a nuclear test site. That's what this is. Alright. Okay, back to trying to find Area 51. It was Groom Lake, I think? Groom Lake, Nevada. Oh, it's a dry lake in Nevada. That's why I couldn't find it. Dry lake, also described as a salt flat in Nevada. It's used for runaways of the Nellis bombing range test site airport. So it's a bombing range. Okay, now where is Area 51? This isn't Area 51. Area 51 is something different. But yeah, I was expecting it to be like an actual lake. Don't know why. It's freaking Nevada. Alright, Nevada Test and Training Range. Oh no, this is Area 51. Okay. Okay. So the thing is, right? Is it blurred out in previous versions of the map? And if so, why? And I feel like it's probably nothing too special, honestly. Probably just like testing atomic bombs in like the 80s or something. But yeah, let's go back to like 2006. not blocked out. Immigrant Valley. That's fucking wild. Wait, no, not a bomb test range. Okay, anyway, kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so Las Vegas. So right here. Oops. Area 51. Right under Bald Mountain. Okay. Let's actually finally look at that one you sent a while back. Mojave Desert, California, USA. Junction Ranch. Junction Ranch. Probably because most government-related areas with testing or military-related things are blurred and blacked out. Yeah. I don't think that's anything like, oh, mysterious. They're hiding the aliens from us. I think it's just, like you said, it's just military stuff. Dude, not gonna lie, I was not expecting California to look so lush in comparison to, like, Nevada. Like, it's such a sharp contrast, too. Like, such a sharp transition. Oh, Yosemite, there's a song about that. Damn. Okay, it was Junction Ranch, California. That's back in 2017. Every time I hear Nevada, I'm reminded about something else. I hate it. I'm sorry. Is it that one Transformers show? Or, Junction Ranch. Okay, Junction Ranch indeed does not seem to be blurred out. But I think maybe it's just like geographical. No, something else. I'm tempted to ask, but I don't think I should. Now, if it's just something goofy, go for it. But otherwise, you can. I permittest thou to keep thine privacy. Oh, it is a series? Okay, tell me. Okay. Okay, VRO, a lot of the areas are said to be blurred out, but once you get to them, they aren't. Yeah. It could be just, like... It could also be, like, fake imagery, or could have been, like, set up to where... It's, It could be set up to where they... Like, honestly, like, Google could have been in collaboration with the government and been like, hey, let's film this on a... Let's, like, record this or scan this or whatever. on a day that you're not, that like military personnel aren't actively engaged in something, and then like turn it into and just like have a scan of the land. That way, if people get interested and they look, they're like, Area 51, wonder what's going on there. And they just see this like chunk of land and they're just like, oh, that's boring. And like people get disinterested, you know? And it's like that way you get people off your tail, and you can just keep dropping the atomic bombs on the poor little lake, dry lake in Nevada. I'm sorry, Miko. Mikel. That's my bad. Glasgow! I have a song. There's a song I like called Glasgow. It's pretty. What time is it? How the fuck is it already midnight? What the hell? Dropping the poor little bombs on the dry lake. I'm glad you... I'm glad I make people laugh for once in my life. It's not normal for me. It's Yukon, the home of the Sasquatch. Dude, I can spend so much time just going around on Google Earth and looking at shit. Honestly, I so wish I could travel way more than I do. Like, it's... I don't know. Like, you kind of need to find a balance. But that's just, like, really difficult to do. And it's like I don't want to, I wouldn't want to travel just, like, non-stop. But I would want to travel more before I die, I guess. Like, why are there two lines here? Ooh. Champagne. Champagne. It's Chicago. Oh, that looks upsetting to live in. Don't want to live there. Go to the Bermuda Triangle? Okay. That's somewhere in here, right? Hold on. Dude, I want a third monitor so bad. Bermuda Triangle. Okay, it's Bermuda. What exactly would there be? It's just the ocean. Like we can look at like the Bahamas. What the hell? Blue. Vava blue. Michael, did you change your PFP? What the heck? Man, Broski was scanning the Bahamas and was just like, nah, bro. Doesn't matter. People don't give a shit. Nobody gives a fuck about the Bahamas. We'll just have like 3 different scans from 30 different years. From like 3 years or whatever put together. 3 different years spanning 3 decades. Like, look at this shit. Look at this. That's weird. It's popping up different on my, That's so weird, Michael. Michael. So strange that your profile picture would just magically be different and you didn't change it. Why is it so fucked up? I don't know, man. It's the Bahamas, too. Like, bruh. You really gonna do this to the middle of the Bahamas? What's wrong with you? What is this? What's going on here? What am I looking at? Huh. Interesting. Grenada. I'm really interested as to what Egyptian nightlife looks like. New Mut. Because I've okay. That makes sense. So they have because Egypt is just so foreign to me. Just like the whole of Africa. I've never really had much cultural knowledge of. Like, I know a little about the language, and I know kind of about kind of up in here, in this part, kind of near the Mediterranean, from, like, biblical times. But, like, that's it, you know? Like, this is the Dark Continent to me. Oh, wow. What the fuck? Look at this. That's insane. That is insane to look at. Look, you don't know anything outside of our own state. Is that this is the Nile. This is the Nile in Egypt. You should look into the world map. It's really interesting. Even if it's just on stream with me, because I'm probably gonna be doing this a lot more now, honestly. Yeah, so the Nile, right? Wow. In Egypt. In Egypt, right? It's just all this giant massive desert, you know? And it's just like it's the sand dunes. Like you know here. The Nile River or the Nile? The Nile. Dune 2021. You know this movie? Dune? And I was just like sand dunes for miles and miles on end. Yeah, like that's basically the Sahara, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's Egypt per se. I think probably it is. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Crazy, bro. Where was Bean built? Norway, United Arab Emirates, Emirates, Lua Oasis, and Origo Film Studios in Budapest. Lua Oasis. What are these? That's just weird things with this skin. No, it's not. Is this some form of irrigation? Am I using that word right? Some form of, like, farming? Hello, Mikkel. I can see you totally didn't change your name again. Ah, yes. Ball. Are the circles colorful? Oh, you know how to bad because I say sorry, I know, and I don't shit for you, shoot me. Real. I need to get off too. I just don't have the mother looming over my head saying, "Go to bed, you have school tomorrow." Because I'm an adult, and we love that here. Alright, bye-bye, Justifit. Justifit, whoest art dressed to fit. I'm gonna close this stuff and head to bed. But she knows everything somehow. Crazy. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about Pangea. Well, that's fun. Guten Nighten, mein lovely servant. No repo. Bro went to sleep, probably. Alright. Mikkel. I'll, and anyone else in chat, whether YouTube or Twitch, I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys enjoyed me and the me in chat stopping by, or me in chat talking about just freaking maps. Repo, really EP people. Oh. Beautiful, fantastic. Bro, why are you changing your profile picture so much? I can see in, like, the bottom half of my screen of your chat, I can see 4 profile pictures. 4 different profile pictures in the span of like 20 minutes, dude. How could you? It's insane. It's a lot of power there, bud. And if you don't possess it, I wonder who does. Alright. I don't know what I'm talking about either, because I'm tired. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.